common piece of advice floating around today is to simply cut off anyone who disturbs your peace. While creating distance from truly toxic or abusive individuals is absolutely necessary, we have started misusing this concept. We often find ourselves shutting out friends and family not because they are harmful, but because we feel emotionally overwhelmed. Slowly, this habit of building walls turns our protective fortress into a lonely island of isolation. Psychological studies reveal a profound truth. Humans are wired for connection, and total isolation damages our well-being. The real challenge is learning how to safeguard your mental energy without removing everyone from your life. First, we need to recognize that not every conflict or disagreement makes someone a toxic person. Social media loves to label every difficult trait as a red flag, but real human relationships are inherently messy. Misunderstandings happen in the best of friendships, and even the most supportive partners will occasionally say the wrong thing. Occasional tension is a normal byproduct of two different minds trying to understand each other. Instead of instantly burning a bridge over a simple argument, we must learn to address the issue directly. Second, psychology emphasizes that building healthy boundaries is far more effective than complete avoidance. Boundaries are not walls to keep people out. They are the guidelines that teach others how to love and treat you. You might decide to mute your phone during your evening rest, choosing not to reply to non-urgent messages immediately. You might respectfully steer a conversation away from topics that consistently trigger heated arguments. These small limits allow you to maintain meaningful connections while fiercely guarding your mental space. Third, you must release the heavy burden of trying to be available to everyone at all times. A major source of modern anxiety is the false belief that we are responsible for fixing everyone else's emotional state. Constantly absorbing other people's problems leads straight into a psychological state known as emotional overload. It is a beautiful thing to care for others, but you cannot manage the feelings and reactions of the entire world. Protecting your peace often sounds like saying, "I care about you, but I don't have the mental capacity to discuss this today." Fourth, remember that not everyone in your life requires or deserves the same level of access to your inner world. Relationships naturally exist on a spectrum, ranging from intimate confidants to casual acquaintances. Exhaustion sets in when we treat a casual friend as if they belong in our most vulnerable inner circle. If someone proves they cannot handle your deepest secrets safely, you don't have to banish them completely. You simply demote their access, adjusting the amount of time and trust you invest in that specific dynamic. Fifth, practicing the art of emotional detachment is a superpower for maintaining internal tranquility. Detachment doesn't mean becoming cold or apathetic. It means observing someone's emotion without letting it infect yours. When a colleague lashes out in a bad mood, you learn to see their anger as their personal storm, not your weather. Emotionally grounded individuals can witness chaos without immediately internalizing it as their own fault or responsibility. Sixth, true peace arrives when you finally accept the hard reality that you cannot control how other people behave. We waste immense amounts of energy wishing people would react differently or understand us more deeply. Psychology consistently proves that people will only change their behavior when they internally choose to do so. Instead of exhausting yourself trying to script their actions, focus entirely on regulating your own responses. Acknowledge that some relationships will never meet your idealized expectations, and that is perfectly okay. Realizing this frees you from the endless loop of frustration and disappointment. Protecting your peace is an active practice of managing your energy, not a passive retreat into solitude. Ultimately, true emotional balance is found not in running away, but in learning how to stand firmly within the connections that matter.